Why is Zach having a fling with Liza so hard for you to handle?
Ryan, I can handle it. We're divorced. We're living our own lives.
You just wish Zach wasn't living his with Liza.
I don't care who Zach moves on with. It doesn't matter. And I'm hardly jealous of Liza Colby. Please. Okay, you want to know what it is? It's the whole pregnancy thing.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, what if... I mean, Zach and Liza, they were sleeping together, so...
Isn't Liza like 7 months pregnant?
Yes, she is. But you know what? Zach has a history of fathering children without telling me.
7 months, Kendall. That would have meant that they were together.
Yeah, when I was in a coma.
Well, that's crazy. You know that's crazy.
Oh, is it?
Right? Yes.
Is it? No. Listen, I'm all for Zach moving on with whoever he wants. But the idea of him impregnating Liza when I had a tube stuck down my throat, it makes me want to throw something and kill people and beat people up.
Well, before you start hurting people and destroying rooms and things like that, why don't you just ask him if the baby is his?
No, Ryan, Zach was ready to throw away his whole life to protect me. It seemed a little tacky to ask him if he was the daddy of Liza's baby.
Don't tell me there's more bad news.
That depends on who you ask.
Zach's been sleeping with Liza Colby.
I'm cooperating. Why can't I be released?
Well, the first time you cooperated, you gave a false confession to protect the ex-wife who is now being held for Stewart's murder. And I'm sure you can see how the DA might, be a little leery of your new cooperation.
I told him the truth.
Which didn't help Kendall's case. This guy North is ambitious. He's gonna run with this until she's put away for life.
I did what I did so I could get out of here and find the real killer before Kendall's trial starts.
I don't need any more trouble from you, Slater.
No trouble. The headlines say they got their perp. So as far as the police is concerned, this case is closed.
This case is closed after I've run down every possible lead and spoke to everybody that was on that property that night. Thank you. Well, you're a lucky man. You are free to go.
So you and your mom, what's that like?
Beyond bizarre. She's like totally ignored me forever. Then she shows up out of nowhere pregnant and wants us to be this happy family. Like throwing a baby into the mix makes everything all better.
Baby? When my parents were having their trouble, Mom just got me a cat.
And I found out my mom didn't even want my dad to be my dad. She used a sperm donor.
Whoa. Do I really want to hear this?
The donor was Jake Martin.
Jake? Oh my God.
It didn't turn out how my mom planned, because my dad found out and made sure he was the donor.
So Jake is not your dad. Adam is your dad.
Exactly.
Oh, thank God.
So chill with the kinky dreams. But what kind of people have a kid as a power play? Aren't you supposed to have kids because you love each other?
Well, your dad is a power play kind of guy. I mean, well, he must have really loved your mom to go to that extreme.
I'm tired of extreme. I want normal.
Normal? I don't think our family can do normal. But that doesn't mean that you can't get along with your dad and your mom.
It's just, she's lied to me so much. And now she wants to be best friends?
She knows she screwed up. Maybe she's just trying to make things right. You should give her a chance.
I did promise to have lunch sometime.
See? There you go. That's a start.
You're pretty smart at this stuff.
Well, really? I've been kind of studying relationships. You know, familial, paternal, maternal, and, romantic.
Pete?
No, listen. It's like this. It really is like chemistry. You get two chemicals together and kaboom.
There's no kaboom.
No, there is. Given the right circumstances. Music, stars, getting struck by lightning.
Cut it out, Pete.
Never.
I came because of Marissa, not you. I am trying my damnedest to make a connection with our daughter, and then you treat her to this? And why the hell are you going on and on about Adam and Stuart and murder?
No. Crystal, it wasn't murder. It was a mistake. A terrible, terrible mistake. Why does everything have to go so wrong? I mean, so many good people are gone. And Adam, that bastard, he just keeps on living.
Okay, you know what? You really do need some
I
coffee.
came back for Babe, and I lost her because of Adam. I lost little A because of Adam. I lost you.
You did that all by yourself. So would you just stop with the drinking and the self-pity? Because it really is pathetic. It really is.
Okay. Wait, no, don't go. Don't go. Come on.
I have got to get back.
What? So where? Wait a minute. What? Where have you been staying?
That is none of your business.
Jeez. You went running straight back to Tad, didn't you? I don't believe it.
All right. You know what? Why don't you just, curl up with that?
There's no way in hell. You're walking out on me again. Do you hear me?
Marissa.
Hi. I hope you don't mind me just stopping by. I just wanted you to know. I probably shouldn't even be here.
No. Come in.
I was just with David, and he was drunk and crazed, and he started going off about how he wanted to kill Adam and how your dad died instead. I'm sorry. The last thing you need is to be reminded about it.
It's not like I can forget. What did David say exactly?
He hardly even made sense. David blames Adam for everything that's gone wrong in his life, and he just kept going on and on about how Adam deserved to die and how everything got messed up and the wrong man was killed. It was so bizarre. And from what I heard, I think my father killed your father.
Zach and Liza.
Mm-hmm.
Now this makes perfect sense. Obviously, that's why Liza had you arrested.
I think that's a little bit of a stretch.
Hardly. Liza lied to the police to get Kendall out of the way so that she could have Zach all to herself.
Well, I'm not stopping her.
But obviously there is a connection between you and Zach, and she sees that.
I got a meeting. I'm gonna get going. I'll call you later, okay?
Ryan, we're okay, aren't we?
Yeah, we're good. I'm glad he's feeling better.
Look, it can't possibly be a coincidence that Liza Colby just happened to pop back into town just exactly when someone tries to kill Adam.
Mom, I just don't see Liza as a killer.
Are you kidding? Of course she's the killer. Look, she lost her daughter Colby to Adam, which means that Adam won, and Liza hates it when Adam wins. All that has to be done is that a gun has to be put in Liza Colby's hand.
Okay, well, how do we do that?
Well, you are not going to do anything, honey. You have got your hands full here. You've got plenty to do right here. But I am going to do what the police obviously can't do. I'm going to find the evidence that really nails Liza as the killer.